The abrupt halt of all U.S. foreign aid programs to Ukraine by the Trump administration has sent shockwaves through the country, effectively halting numerous projects overnight. This includes crucial initiatives ranging from military veteran rehabilitation programs to independent media support and anti-corruption efforts. While an overhaul of USAID under the incoming administration was anticipated, there was a widespread expectation that funding for Ukraine, or at least critical programs, would receive a waiver or a phased reduction. Instead, a stop-work order issued last Friday plunged hundreds of projects into immediate funding uncertainty, initially for a 90-day review period. Attempts by the Kyiv USAID office to secure funding for vital programs were reportedly rejected. A source familiar with the discussions revealed they requested a waiver for some of the things they considered critical but didn't get it. It's clear that the new administration wants to destroy what was there before and build something completely new. This situation represents a worst-case scenario for numerous organizations. George Tuning, Executive Director of Organization Name, an organization dedicated to fostering military veteran connections between the U.S. and Ukraine, expressed profound concern. He highlighted how several partner organizations in Ukraine were suddenly left without funding, with one, Veteran Hub, forced to shut down its crucial telephone hotline providing support and counseling to traumatized veterans. The timing of these cuts is particularly devastating, Tuning emphasizes, as Donald Trump's pursuit of a negotiated end to the war could lead to hundreds of thousands of newly demobilized veterans needing societal reintegration support. All our partners are now scrambling for additional funding, which was not easy to come by in the first place, he stated, highlighting the immense challenge this presents. The impact extends beyond veteran support. Vitaly Ilukov, deputy mayor of Mykolaiv, a city severely damaged in the early stages of the war and heavily reliant on international aid, voiced his uncertainty. It just impacts our morale. Do we wait for their continuation? Do we redirect these projects to other agencies? We don't really know what to do, he stated, underscoring the widespread confusion and logistical challenges caused by the abrupt funding cessation. The crisis is particularly acute. Bohdan Lovinenko, founder of the Ukrainer online news portal, revealed that over 80% of their funding originated from the U.S., leaving them in a precarious position. There is no viable advertising market for war reporting, leaving us with community support or a paywall model, he explained, acknowledging the significant hurdles to securing alternative funding during wartime when citizens prioritize supporting the military. Katerina Sergetskova, co-founder of the 2042 Foundation, which supports and trains Ukrainian journalists, painted a grim picture. Some media outlets will survive, but many will not. Already a lot of people are losing their jobs, she said, noting that organizations with sufficient cash reserves might survive for 3 months, pending clarification on the future of USAID projects. The abrupt suspension casts a long shadow over Ukraine's future, jeopardizing not only vital humanitarian and recovery efforts, but also the independent media landscape crucial for a functioning democracy amidst a brutal war. The uncertainty surrounding the future of these programs leaves countless individuals and organizations in a state of limbo, grappling with the immediate consequences of this unprecedented decision and the daunting task of securing alternative funding sources in a time of crisis. The long-term ramifications for Ukraine's stability and recovery remain to be seen, but the immediate impact is undoubtedly profound and deeply concerning. The potential for widespread disruption across multiple sectors raises serious concerns about the future of Ukraine's reconstruction and its ability to navigate the complexities of post-conflict recovery. The lack of transparency and the sudden nature of the decision have exacerbated the already challenging circumstances, leaving many to question the strategic rationale behind such a sweeping and disruptive policy change.